Hello and welcome to the Stanley Parable. I go by many different names, but you may call me SilverBaretta. I am the far-off correspondent for 64-bit heroes, bringing you content in their absence. As you can see, we are playing the newly released Stanley Parable on Steam. It was released one day ago on October 17th, and admittedly, I had no idea this game existed, and I did not want to buy it until they played it on Steam Train. That pushed me over the edge, so I bought it literally the day after it came out. So, from the practice experience I had with this, the game is entirely dependent on your decisions while playing, and often they'll give you just a two-option choice. So, I thought, why not have a coin flip dictate the experience we have at this game? So I have my handy coin flip app on my iPhone here, and every time a decision comes up, we'll flip the coin, and whatever results we get. Now, admittedly, there isn't going to be as much commentary in this, because the game is very heavy on the narration, so you really need to listen to it. I may react to it every once in a while, who knows, but so just be aware of that this is going to be definitely some gameplay-oriented playthrough here. So, as a last note, if you feel like you need to see the coin flip results, you kind of just have to take my word for it. But if you feel you need to see it, leave a comment if you like this, and I'll see what I can do to get the coin flip results in there. So, just for a future episode. So, without further ado, let us play the Stanley Parable. I'll speed past this loading screen for you.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
That's important.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-ripping, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Seems a little monotonous.
Stanley was happy.
He was? Ugh, I wouldn't be.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up, give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, time to move. Let's investigate a little bit, shall we? Stanley hates Mondays, obviously. Can we type anything on this? No. What about this phone? Can we use it? No. What about this picture? Can we go inside it? No. Okay. Well, suppose we just move on then.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There's a who farted cup. Quick hint? It was me. Oh, this is just wasteful. Let's save some energy here. Good for the environment. 437. No. Okay, what about 430? No. 429.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Shut up, narrator. What about 428? Nope. Okay. Move on. Yeah, that's a nice photo. Ooh. I kind of want to go in there. No, okay. Oh, okay, forget it. I guess I'll just follow the storyline linearly until we get to a choice.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. First choice. Heads left, tails right. Oh, tails to the right. Let's deviate.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I guess we're on the way to the employee lounge instead of the meeting room. Sounds fine by me. Maybe there's a soda machine in there. I'm thirsty. Oh my god,
yes,
there is.
Truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
$1.25 for a generic soda? Pfft, you can get those for 75 cents.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Oh yeah.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Is there a secret document under here? Ah, there we go. No.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Oh, well,
It's
screw you,
possible
narrator.
that this is why everyone left.
Hey. Well, I guess I'll just leave then.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Well, we have another decision to make here. Heads will take the door on the left, tails will go forward. It is heads. That was the door on the left, right? Okay.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Well, heads I win, tails you lose. Heads I win means the narrator wins. Let's go.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
PowerPoint jokes. Yeah. What about this? The stock market is somewhere here. Colored in segments. Pie. Target demographic teenagers. What is hot? Profits, profits, profits. That's hot. What do people... Oh yeah, they want things. They want money. They want Mike James to be fired. Oh yeah, they want happy feelings. Mike James actually seems like kind of a smart guy. More things, but with money. Okay. No, I don't think that last one's true. I wouldn't be that interested in graphs about things and money. Of course, teenagers. Wait, but the size of demographics that big. Why are you only focusing on teenagers? Space between between the teenagers. Oh man. Office. Is there anything special we can find here? Is there? Oh, spring break. Spring break, man. That is definitely my future. Isn't this... Whoa, wasn't that winter, though? Huh. Everyone should follow number 2 on that, by the way. Everyone. Last thing. Standalone graphs 40 times wide are not cost efficient. Neither is the ability to reflect on tomorrow. Huh. Is this a clue as to what might be going on? Wait, there's just an employee named Jim? He's not assigned a number. Oh, we gotta find Jim's room. Where's Jim? Oh, oh, oh. Broom closet. Heads or tails? Broom closet go? Heads? Tails. No broom closet. I'm sorry. I don't know what's in there, but we'll figure it out in a future playthrough, maybe.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. Heads up, tails down. Heads up. Well, looks like we're following the plot line so far. We had a moment to deviate there, but my hasty joke making sort of screwed us up. Alright. Oh. Ooh, the executive bathroom. But, come on. Open up. I have to take an executive-sized deuce. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, secretary desk. What was she reading? Stocks. Fun.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. Ooh. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Narrator, I'm more enthralled by these paintings than that keypad. He likes to pollute. He likes to wear suit. Whoa, ooh. His hand is on the world.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Why are we...
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Why are we working for someone who obviously wants to take over the world? Anyway, it's 2845, right? Let's
2845.
Yeah, we freaking get it, Mr. What's-Her-Face. Is he watching me through there? Alright. Actually, let's hold on. Let's screw it up for a second here. Let's do leet speak.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination.
Oh, screw
you. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely. But no, this is what he was going to do instead.
Well, I put it in. What now? Did we just miss an entire, like, animation here? What happened? Okay. Well, moving on. Anything special here? Link plus? Okay. Alright. Moving on, I suppose. Ooh, big down button. Or the abyss that I can't see. Into the abyss. Oh well, moving on. I guess we're pressing the down button. There doesn't seem to be anything else to do. Nope. Nothing else at all. Bye-bye. Whoa. We're trapped. Trapped. I'll speed past the loading screen again for you. Alright, back in action. Assuming it wants to do the last niche. Assuming it wants to do the last...
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. What did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Shall we? Oh, the darkness. I hate going into the darkness. Oh, okay, that was pretty easy. This is quite poorly lit for some place that's supposedly so important.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Where's that? What? Whoa! When did that get that? Whoa! The rest of the path is gone. Let's go. I'm being freaked out. What? Coin flip time. Heads, the mind control facility. Tails, let's get the hell out of here. It's tails. Let's get the hell out of here.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Wait, what? What? But it's endless, right? It looks endless. Is it endless? Wait, can I go back? Oh god, what have I gotten myself into?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
You know what? Forget it. No, I'm going to kill Stanley. I hate
At this
Stanley.
point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Well, you only live Stanley, so let's go. Oh god. Oh god. What are we? What? Is this a gateway into hell? Can't beat him? Join him. Yeah! I guess I'll speed past this loading screen. Whoa. What's going on? What's going on? Go.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Aww.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
But I don't want to
So
die.
he
I don't want this guy to be away. I don't want to
willingly
die. I
accepted
don't want
this
to
violent end to his life.
No.
Farewell, Stanley.
This guy. Crouch. Huh? Did that work?
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Crouch.
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated, as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Wow. What the? Okay. I guess we didn't die. Let's go over here. Oh my god.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
This new narrator isn't nearly as fun. I guess we're going into purgatory. Let's go. Ooh. You know, this actually doesn't look half bad. I'm kind of glad he died.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Really?
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? He was? A selection of the sounds used in the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a key. Really? Huh. nifty. Oh, look at all these nice people that work in this game. I didn't really hear any music. Oh, I thought that said Leslie Snipes for a second there. Oh, Kevin Brighting. Good on you, mate. Sacrilege, in case people you're from a country that actually uses that. I'm not. That phrase, the good on you, mate. You know. Good job, guys. I had fun. What else do we have around here? Okay, can I turn all these off? Yay! Saving energy one step at a time. So I guess just when you die, you find out how the world works. Nature paintings. Ah, Stanley's computer. Can we do anything? No. Okay. Office layout. I'm still not quite, oh, actually. Which way should we go? Coin flip. Heads left, tails right. Heads left it is. Yeah, more office props. That's kind of nice. What's up? Oh my god, it's the copy machine. I can use it. I can use it. I can't use it. HD remix. That was nice. Alright, assuming that was a reference to what I think it is. Unless, I guess that's just what they called it in-house. Greenlight process. Oh, okay, so this is all like their promotional material for the green lighting. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, it's spoiling the endings for us. No, I don't want the spoiling. I don't want the spoiling. Let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere to get to the end or the beginning. Whatever comes first. No, I don't think that's the way to go. This place is even worse than the freaking office building to get around in. Yeah, it's Stanley's office. That's cool. Let's keep going. Game design? Not okay. How do we get to the end? Where's the end? I just want. Oh, that's nice. Freedom. Not freedom. Oh. Countdown room. Whatever that was. Countdown desk. Whatever that was. Here we go. I think this is the way. What? No, that's the way out. Why can't I get? This game. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I saw the mine. We chose not to go down. Whoa. Am I the only one who really hates the darkness in this game? It's legitimately creepy. I don't know if I really want to step in, but I guess I will. Oh, sweet. Narration outtakes. Jesus. I mean, I just want to end the game. Where do we go? This episode's supposed to end. It was supposed to end like 25 minutes ago. There's gotta be a way to get out. There's gotta be a way. Alright, if I don't find anything in the next 4 minutes and how the heck to get out of here, I think the door's gone. This place is worse than hell. This place is worse than purgatory. This place is worse than heaven. What do we do? What do we do? I suppose in the end, all we are is manual users. Begin the game again. And I think I'm going to leave you guys right here. This has been the first episode of the Stanley Parable of, I don't know, hopefully a few more, at least. Sort of bought back my comment there. I don't want there to be like 50 episodes of this. But, if you enjoyed this, comment, tell me if you want to actually see the coin flips. And we'll see what we can do about it. Hopefully there'll be more of the parable in the future. As soon as this next thing loads, I bid you adieu. Adieu. Adieu.